Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. This is Alat61 and this is the all new BMW M850i. This is the new flagship of BMW. The 8 series is replacing the 6 series. 0 to 62 in just 3.7 seconds. That's really fast. It has the X-Drive all-wheel drive system, V8 engine. This car is fully loaded. The price is 185,000 euros in the Netherlands. For the first time you can also get the carbon roof on a non-M model. The design is completely new. After 20 years the legend is back. We have the new grille which is one piece. You can the flaps open and close when it's needed. You have the new headlights which look gorgeous with the laser technology, so you can see up to 600 meters. I think the design is really attractive. It is the ultimate GT car, which is also really fast. This color looks magnificent, especially under the sun. It is almost the same as the Nardo Grey from Audi. This car has the X-Drive all-wheel drive system and the rear wheels turn in corners, so it's very nimble. I really like the coupe design of this car. It has all the features you can think of. Two beautiful exhausts with two little exhausts in it. BMW is the only manufacturer that uses a real exhaust on every model, so I like that. The specs of this BMW M850i: it has 530 horsepower, 555 pound-feet of torque. That's 750 Nm of torque. It has the X-Drive all-wheel drive system, 0 to 62 in 3.7 seconds. Yes, 3.7 seconds. The top speed is limited to 155 miles per hour, but it can easily go 200 miles per hour. That's around the 320 kilometers per hour, I think. The engine is a 4.4 liter V8 petrol engine with 2 turbos, twin scroll 2 turbos, and I mean, look at it. Thank you Brayman BMW for making this possible, and thank you BMW at Munich for designing this beauty. I mean, I love cars, and when I see and drive these kind of cars, it makes me very happy. And you can see the beautiful carbon engine cover, V8 4.4 liter. It is a very smooth engine. It is basically the same engine as the M6 Grand Coupe, but better, 10 times better. This is now the new design language of BMW, and I love it. It is available with the laser headlights. It comes standard with the LED headlights. This one has the laser headlights. You can actually see the blue details in the headlights. You have the new front grille with the adaptive cruise control radar in it, and you can see the beautiful carbon details in the front bumper. It looks so beautiful. The design of this car is so beautiful. I love it. I like the shape of the bonnet. The bonnet is very long, the ultimate GT design in my opinion. BMW has built a beautiful, breathtaking BMW 8 series. Just look at the sloping roofline of this 8 series. The lines of this car are beautiful. For the first time BMW is using beautiful rims. These are the 20-inch M rims, and you can see actually that the M850i has the blue brake calipers with the M logos on it. The stopping power is really good. You have the little M logo in the cerium grey color. Carbon mirrors with the blind spot assist and the camera underneath it. You have the air outtakes, which are beautiful looking, and they are real. The color is beautiful. It has the keyless entry and keyless go function, of course. At the back you have the 275 width tires. The carbon spoiler. It is 4 meters and 84 centimeters long, and it sits very low. It has, of course, the clever adaptive suspension. It drives really fantastic, and I'm falling in love slowly, but that's for sure. And we are in the driver's seat of the M850i. You can see the beautiful instrument cluster, which is new. You have the new head-up display with more informations. What an awesome head-up display. You can turn it off if you want. New type steering wheel with the lights, which is new. You have the heated steering wheel option on it. You have the F1 shift pedals. There's also the adaptive cruise control settings available on the steering wheel. This is a better place in my opinion. This is a 12.3-inch big screen. You can change the informations in it. And it can change colors. This is the Eco Pro mode. This is the Comfort. And this is the Sport. There's also a Sport Plus mode available. The design of the dash is very sporty and classy at the same time in my opinion. This is a 10.25-inch touchscreen iDrive 7 system, and what I really like is you have a 3D view around the car, so you can look around the car live at any given moment. You can also buy the 8 series with the gesture control. The climate control settings are new, the gear lever is new, which I will go over a minute. The instrument cluster looks good. You have the Harman Kardon sound system, which is extra, the memory seats, the ambient lighting of course, and you have the blind spot assist in the mirrors, folding mirrors of course, storage areas, trunk release down there, leather dash, leather door panels, and when we take a look at the seats, you can actually see the nice leather look. Power operated, you can see the M colors. The design is really good, leg extensions, heated and cooled seats available. This armrest and that armrest is heated. A very big storage area with a USB input and a power outlet. And over here you have the beautiful glass Swarovski gear lever, which is extra. You can also buy it with a normal gear lever. You have the 8 logo in it, which is illuminated at night. I love the M logo. This is all glass, and the start button is now here, not behind the steering wheel. I think this is a better place. Now let's go over the details. Before the details, you can choose 4 different trim levels for this beautiful design. You can turn off the ESP, camera system, parking sensors, start stop, turning off, start button. This is new, the adaptive mode. You can select adaptive and it will automatically go to Sport, Comfort or Eco Pro. It monitors how you drive, auto hold, electronic handbrake, lovely gear lever, the iDrive settings, the rotary controller. You can also write the address down. Over here you have the wireless charging for your phone and the display key. Let me show it to you. So when you put the display key here, it lights up. Blue means it's charging up. Cup holders, USB input of course. Over here you have the climate control settings. This is also new. Heated seats. You have also cooled seats, and you can buy it with massage. Also for the passenger available. The navigation looks really good, and the climate control settings are new as I said. I think this is better. It has a own display, and here are the safety systems. Now let's look at the safety systems of the BMW M850i. Front warning, automatic brake, side assist, lane assist, blind spot assist, and so on. This is the main menu, by the way, a touchscreen as I said. You can arrange the main menu, 3 displays, 2 displays, and so on. Car settings. These are shortcuts and so on. Lovely. This is a fixed screen. Now let's begin with the test drive of this beast. So aggressive. The point of view test drive of the M850i, 0 to 62 in 3.7 seconds, full throttle. That was me shifting, that was 100 km per hour, just like that. Now let's do it in an automatic way. Stopped, Sport Plus mode activated, full throttle. 50, 80, 100 km per hour, just like that. And the sound is phenomenal. Finally BMW achieved that great sound on the M cars. This is a 530 horsepower beast with 750 Nm of torque. The handling is phenomenal. BMW is really good at this. Even adjusting the steering wheel by 1 mm and you can immediately feel the response. The acceleration pedal is very direct. In corners you are planted to the road. It is the best driver's car and the best GT car at the same time. In comfort mode it is comfortable but yet a little bit stiff. One of my best days, that's for sure. And the exhaust has the rattles, the bangs, you name it. The steering wheel feels great. The extensions and the M logo underneath it. No flat bottom design. I think this looks better. And this car actually monitors the driver by sensors and cameras. So when you are getting sick or tired or sleepy, the car warns you. It can actually brake for you in the city. It has the lane assist, the blind spot assist, every possible feature. And I like this glass Swarovski made gear lever. This is an extra. Now full throttle from 50 km per hour. 3, 2, 1, full throttle. 70, 90, 100, 120 km per hour. It's so fast. It is a spectacular machine. It is the ultimate two-person GT car. The seats are very comfortable. You have the cooled function. You can talk to the car. Hey BMW. Hey BMW.
Hello. What can I help you with?
Turn on heated seats.
I set the seat heating at the driver's seat at level 1.
It has 5 different colors for the ambient lighting. You can also choose dual colors. Taking corners with this car is so fantastic because the rear wheels turn in corners. It has a very small turning circle compared to my BMW F10 2011 model 525 diesel. This has a better turning circle, even though it's a longer car. This car is 4 meters and 84 centimeters long. It weighs around 1,900 kilograms. It is so, there's so much to talk about. New system, new iDrive 7 system. You are almost sitting on the ground. The weight distribution is really low. There are massage seats available, cooled seats available, and this detail, the gear lever. What could be better is the instrument cluster, the digital instrument cluster, but other than that, I think I must see this instrument cluster more to actually appreciate it. Furthermore, it's a very nice car. The design is very attractive. You can park this car and look at the car and say, I've made it. That's what this car is. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Aladdin 61. Don't forget to like this video, more coming. We are now in Rotterdam, the Netherlands, Bremen BMW. That's my own car, by the way. Beautiful Z8 available there. Fantastic people at Bremen BMW. And I wanted to show you the ambient lighting and the rear view camera. You can see the top view. There's actually a 3D view, so you can see around the car. The mirror, the passenger mirror goes down when you reverse. It has gesture control. .3D view of what is going on. What a beast. It was a pleasure to drive this beast. One of the best days of my life.